Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Guys, I know it's been a while since I have filmed. Just been busy, enjoying life, and I thought, why not come back with the most clickbait title video that there is. A lot of you guys are going to be wondering, how could you possibly turn your car into a BMW? Are you making it faster? Are you doing this? It's a Lexus, it's never going to be a BMW. Nope, that is not it. Let me show you guys something real quick. Before I start off the video, I just wanted to wish all of you a wonderful 2023. I'm gonna be rocking this mustache for a bit. I'm getting closer to 30, so I figured why not look my age. But I hope everyone's doing well. I got this a while ago from my buddy Jay. I'm so sorry that I haven't installed it yet, bro, if you're watching this. I will try my best to install today. But anyways, if you guys own a Lexus and you use the manual mode, you'll see here that it's push to upshift and down to downshift. So to me, that's always been a little bit weird because I personally used to have a BMW E90 and I would run manual mode all the time, and it was always pull to upshift and up to downshift. So it's basically reversed. And my buddy Jay did a solid for the community and made this plug and play plug that literally goes somewhere in here and it swaps it. No damage, no risk, no nothing. And I recommended it to one of my buddies. He installed it already. He told me it runs perfectly fine. So I trust it, and I just want to put you guys on. I know a lot of you might not even care, but there's gonna be some of you that have driven other cars where it's the opposite and you're like, man, why isn't the IS or the GS or RC like this? He made it for a bunch of different models. I'll leave a link right in the description, and I'm gonna try to install this bad boy today. I haven't taken apart the interior in a while, but I'm sure it's just take all of this off, and there should be a plug in there somewhere. We'll figure it out, no worries. But we got the ES over here, still looking the same. Holy shit, look how close I parked to the Supra, goddamn. Yeah, this thing is gonna get some love pretty soon. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to install this. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this. I kind of forgot. Taking off the interior pieces shouldn't be too bad. Like, I think this kind of just comes off already. And then obviously we got the other side. My nails aren't long enough, so I might need to get a plastic pry tool. Or, oh, you know what, maybe I can, yeah, cool, see? Just take that off. And it exposes these bolts, and we can start going from there. Also, a huge shout out to my boy Arnold for hooking it up with his old Air Forces. I just can't justify spending like $100 on these shoes. I don't know, I feel like they're not worth $100. They're pretty comfy though. Yeah, they got hella dirty because we went to the club last night. Yeah, my first pair of Air Forces. What do you guys think? Do some kick flips in these. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to show you guys what the little module looks like. It's this little tiny plug switch right here. This is so crazy. So he did all the work. He figured it out. You know, he repinned everything so that it plugs in to this. So basically, there's a plug in here underneath your shifter, and all you have to do is unplug that and fit this right in between. So it plugs into the female, plugs into the male, and then that's it. It switches it. We're gonna find out a way to reprint this eventually, and we're gonna switch the plus and the minus so it's not confusing. But either way, I told him he should do it and sell it with this, so it's like a little package, and it's like it has a whole kit basically, right? But I personally don't care. I'm okay with it. I just want to see how it would feel to pull down to upshift, just like, you know, back in the day with my old car. And I drove one of my buddy's cars, and his car was the opposite of this, and I was like, oh, it just feels so natural, you know? A lot of people might not care, but it's just like, there's a certain niche of people that would care. And in the back of my head, I always wanted someone to come up with this because Tom's Racing actually released a GT shifter plug and play thing like this a while back for a certain car, but it wasn't for every single car. So now he's just doing the community justice. He's not trying to profit really. He just wants to make a dope product, and I think this is really cool. So, all right guys, it's been a cool minute since I've done this. If you want the exact guide on how to remove all these trim pieces, I'll leave the link to the video right here in the corner. It is one of my old videos where I vinyl wrapped the center console. Yeah, look at this hot mess. Still trying to figure out how to get this up. I was able to put it into neutral. Basically, you need to get this whole thing lifted up, and there should be a plug right here where we can fit this. So I'm gonna try to battle this thing without breaking any of the plastics. It took a cool minute, but I think I finally got it. And it started raining, like so random. God damn it. I got like soaked. We needed a 10 mil socket, get this off. I thought I needed to take this off, but I don't. And I just yanked really hard on this. Once you get to this stage, this is where it gets a little tricky. This whole center console piece is already off, right? And you need to access this plug. So before I undid this, it was so tight, there's no way I would have been able to access it. And unfortunately for me, I have a roll cage, so I can't pull my seat back. You guys will be able to do that, so that's gonna help you so much. But I took this off. There was a Phillips head screw here and here for this piece, so you guys can see it was right here. I took it off because I guess that's what links this to that. It's like a brace, and then you can undo the Velcro here. I yanked hard as fuck on this. I thought it was gonna break, but it didn't, thankfully. Pulled it apart, and now I have access to this plug. It's still not that much room, and I'm sure there's a way better way to do it, but I think this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna pull hard as hell and just squeeze that plug in between there. This install was a little more difficult than I thought, but still not the most difficult thing I've ever done. Maybe I can do it on film for you guys. I usually try to do things off film so I can figure it out, and then I show you the update, but maybe. Oh shit, all right, we got it. That's easy as hell. Now we take my buddy Jay's shifter adapter, and yeah, let's plug this shit in. I just had a brain fart, but I think all I do is plug this into this and then plug this into there. Get in there like swimwear, please. I've been doing this for way longer than I wanted to. This should have been like a 20-minute install, ended up being like 40. I'm going in blind, dude. I can't like see. Oh, wait. Oh, it's in.
It's in. Oh my god, it's in.
Oh yeah, so it's in. Got the trim piece back on. Hey, how's it going, brother? How you doing? You came over here again just to kick it? You are seriously the coolest cat. One of the only cats I would never eat. Super chill pet. Can you imagine having a dope ass cat that wants to hang out with you while you're working on your car? Anyways, I gotta get back to work, so chill. Alright, so I'm gonna put this all back together. Super self-explanatory. Make sure you plug everything back in, put all the bolts in, you should be set, and we'll test it out. Everything is back in, safe and sound, perfect. I need to put my remote back. But yeah, everything is solid. Let's go ahead and test this out. This is gonna be fun. All right, let's see if this checks out. Downshift. Oh my god, guys. I thought I was gonna have a brain fart moment, but I like the pull. So check this out. I'm gonna pull down. It's so sick. Dude, I love that. See, look, it beeps. Oh, that is sick. This is a really dope mod. Oh, the coolest thing is that it doesn't invert the steering wheel pedals, so that's awesome. I mean, I personally want to leave this alone. This is the main thing. Okay guys, so basically down is to upshift and up is to downshift, and I love it. It just feels so natural to pull. That's just my opinion. I like to pull rather than push to upshift. Oh! I love that. It's the simplest things that bring you the most joy. Oh, I love that. if you guys want to cop this, link in the description below. And I'm telling you, Jay's not really doing this for profit. He's just doing it because it's a cool thing for the community. Like, I think that's always the coolest, most genuine thing, is when you're like just at home one night thinking like, I wish someone made this for my car. And then you're like, wait a second, why don't I just make it? And then he makes it, and then, you know, there's some demand and other people want it, and this is how it's born. It's so sick. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Such a simple mod, I absolutely love it. It was a little tricky to install, honestly a little bit harder than it should have been, but not the worst thing in the world. If you guys are interested, this will make driving a little more fun. I've always wondered if someone would make something like this, so it's cool to see it come to life. No complaints. I absolutely love this thing. No, this video is not sponsored. I paid for this myself. I just wanted to show you guys a really cool product that I thought some of you may enjoy, and it won't break the bank, you know? That is pretty much going to be it for today's video. I know I haven't been coming out with a lot of videos, but when I do come out with videos, I hope you guys enjoy them and watch them. I have something coming up for the ES. I also have the DRLs for this car to install, but it's gonna be such a pain. I have to repaint my bumper, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff I have to do for this car that I kind of don't really want to film because it's just basically maintenance. Supercharger, I know I always say that, but this year seems like it might be solid enough to be able to do it because I have another car to drive. I feel like this year is gonna be a really good year for us all, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride as well as your own journeys. And dude, I can't believe I'm still doing things to this car. Like, what else is there to do besides wide body or different color or rebuild the wheels, you know? Glad I was able to do something little like this, and it was really fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next video, and don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.